My name's Dr. Dre, but without the doctor part. You're tuned in to Hot Hire, which is the #1 place if you're looking to get into your ideal job a lot sooner. Today, I want to talk to you about salary negotiation. The biggest mistake that people make is not negotiating their salary. Think about it. You've done all of the hard work. You've gone through the interview process. It's even more nerve-wracking and intimidating when it's a panel. But say you've made it. You've made it past that. You've been presented with an offer. You're not happy with it, but you take it anyway. So I want to give you as much, I've probably got about 15 tips. I want to give you as much value as possible. However, I know that I'm not going to be able to make it with the short time that we've had. So grab a pen and a piece of paper. I'd love to be able to give everyone a strategy on what, I can never say that word, on what you can do, but everyone's got different situations and there'll be like some tweaks there as well. So #1 is always negotiate on a Thursday. If you can't do Thursday, the next best day is a Friday. So studies have shown that when you negotiate on a Thursday or a Friday, it's towards the end of the week, so people are winding down, they're more agreeable, and it's easier to come to a compromise as well, because all people are doing
Hey, Super Legends, so sorry to interrupt the show. If you do like what you're seeing, please don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thank you.
Next tip, I absolutely love this one. So say, for example, the company has given you a base salary offer of $90,000. Say you want, you take a minimum of $95,000. So what you want to do is when you go back with your offer, say that you want, this is just an example, remember, I want $98,721. So that's going to be your counter offer. What they're going to be thinking is when they're reading the email or looking at the paper or whatever it might be is, okay, that is a strange number. So most people are going to, round it up to, say, 95, 96, 97, 98, or even 100,000. So subconsciously, what they're going to be thinking is, this person has done extensive and thorough research. So it's just so powerful. So make sure you do that. At a minimum, negotiate 10%. Most of the time, it's 10 to 20%. So that's what you want to do as a minimum. My next tip for you is be willing to walk away. So it's when you don't have a job, it's really difficult. When you do have a job, or if you've got money in the bank, it's just so much easier to walk away. And I know, like the time that we're in, like with COVID and everything, it's not always that easy. So think about your family. My next one is if the company is not willing to budge on the base salary, you can also negotiate like holidays, personal development, flexible time, paternity time, maternity time. So there's different components of the offer. And make sure, sorry, I just thought of this, that you negotiate everything at the same time. So don't just negotiate one part, they come back and say, yep, we'll do that. And then you go, oh, can you like do this as well? Can you look at, this part of the offer? And they're like, yep. And then you go, because it's just so frustrating. Another thing that you shouldn't do as well, because you will lose credibility, is have a bidding war. So if there's two, so either your current employer or you've got two new employers and you're starting a bidding war like with salary and you're going back and forth, if any one of them gets wind of it, you're going to lose credibility. And it's not cool. It's not cool to do that. And you're just wasting people's time as well. Practice. So that's my next tip for you as well. So if you're going to be doing salary or a discussion about salary, either like face to face or over Zoom, when you're at home, just practice how you are going to talk about your skill set and your experience. So remember this: a company is looking for you to solve an issue, problem or challenge, or help with the growth of the company. So remember, put your consultant's cap on and you're going to be going in there, you're the person that can help solve the issue, the problem, the challenge that they've got. And you're going to put yourself in a more sort of valuable position as well. Following on from that, my next tip is knowing your market value and knowing what you're worth. There's some great websites, so Glassdoor and also payscale.com. So you can check your experience, your skill set, and what you are worth as a baseline in your particular industry. So I think that's probably about it for the tips that I've got. I do have loads more. I might have to do another show, another podcast. So this joke, because you know that I always end on a dad joke. This one's from Ben Williams. So I just want to say a massive thank you, Ben, for putting the comments on Facebook. So, what is a ninja's favourite drink? I'm going to repeat that. So what is a ninja's favourite drink? The answer is karate.